It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from Wisconsin. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give to Garindo. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Garindo again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this 3rd down play. Here's a throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
65 yards on the punt there. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. He finds space for a few yards that time. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive.
Go, Reed, go. Come on, set.
Throwing on first down, Love. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running on first here with Jacobs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Try the right side with Gurindo. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Love out of the shotgun. This will be caught by Adams. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love now. Reed's got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down Packers. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Garendo. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They'll go right back to Garendo. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 47. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Takes the handoff, now Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They're now set for 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Diving right side, got it! A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a score before the break. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, break. Go. Street.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. San Francisco calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell, for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Dicker connects there, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. 2nd and 1. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He has the first over the middle. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hauled in by Garindo. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
49ers 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Love from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18 Raptor, 18 Raptor. Warrior 70, trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready? Hurt, hurt.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
2nd and 8. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down around the 34.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Garindo. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The 49ers take the fumble and get 6 out of it. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Play fake, it's Love. That'll be complete to Jacob. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a third-quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 6. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He put some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers come through with 6. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Love out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 6. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete to Garindo. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give to Garindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 19 light. Go.
Looking for a throw here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now it's second down. To the air with Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love to throw again. He's got the hook up to Atwell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On target to Garindo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll run. It's Garindo. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big...
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Gay with the point after. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Throwing, Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Check Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers facing a 5-point deficit. First and 10 from the 41.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Dragon 60. Go!
Here he is to throw. Connecting on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing now. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He cuts it to the right. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
19 Fire.
Looking to throw it. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He'll look to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One final shot here. Vacates quickly left side. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip field. Oh, they had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So this is a Packers win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.